Thank you for visiting TriStatePickers.net. I'm here to explain how the site works, introduce you to the features, and most importantly, explain what is in it for you. So this site really isn't too much different than any other site where you buy and sell items online. The only little twist and I guess uniqueness to this website is the tri-state area and the location of the buyers and sellers. So traditionally when you go online and you try to buy and sell something, it can be local, it can be remotely, it can be across the world. But the idea here is to keep this in the United States and focus on the tri-state areas that are around the country. A tri-state area is basically a city or a town that lies across 3 states, and they all kind of border each other. For instance, one big area is a New York metropolitan area. It consists of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. I myself grew up in Fort Lee, New Jersey, right next to the George Washington Bridge, so I'm pretty familiar with the tri-state area kind of feel, at least in that sense. But that's not the only tri-state area around. There's Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. There's Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. There's West Virginia, Ohio, and Kentucky, and that's just a few of them. So it's not just one specific area. I know a lot of users that are on this website posting items and probably even looking at items are mainly based in West Virginia and that area, which is great, but I just don't want to focus just there. I want to expand it even more to other tri-state areas. And some people might not even know they're within a tri-state area. So basically this website is where people can buy and sell items online. You purchase items and hopefully save a lot of money, and you sell items to make some money. So that's pretty much how it works, or what it's about. As far as how it works is, let's say you're selling an item, maybe a guitar, and you want to sell it to hopefully someone local to you. Maybe it's easier for delivery and easier for shipping, or it might even completely rule out the option of shipping if they're right across town from you. So what you do as a seller is you go online, you go to the view listings page, you post an item, you put the description of the guitar, how much it's going to be, some contact information like an email address and a phone number even, and a picture so the buyers can see what it looks like. And then once you submit it, it's then up to us to go ahead and approve it and then post it. So usually within 24 hours or so we'll post the item, but we're usually pretty quick, so it might even be sooner than that. And then it's just a matter of waiting. Potential buyers can come and comment on your item and see how if they have any more questions about it. And that's pretty much it from the seller's part. And as far as the buyer's part, they come visit the website, they see what else is available, browse the listings every day or so. I pretty much want to make this website not so much a website, more of a destination. So people come back and people are excited to see what else is here, what else has been posted in their area. You can easily search for items within the listings. There's a search box at the top, or since this site is pretty new and we're developing and we're just gathering items and users are joining, you may not find what you're looking for initially. So we developed this Google customized search box that you can also use to search for things that you might want. Anything, whether from blue jeans to shoes to dresses. And speaking of those items, some of those items are actually posted on TriStatePickers.net right now, but maybe you're coming in and you want to find something else. So if it isn't available on TriStatePickers.net yet, you can go ahead and search for it within the Google customized search box. That was specifically developed for this website, and it's been yielding great results so far. One other thing I wanted to mention too about posting, there are some rules in posting. First and foremost, please don't post anything illegal. Please don't post anything like medicine or drugs or any weapons of any kind. I want to keep this good, clean fun for all ages. And that's another thing. It can be someone that's in their late teens to someone in their late 60s that's trying to sell something, whether it's comic books, baseball cards, blue jeans like I mentioned before. So feel free to post whatever you want, just as long as it's good and clean. And again, you can't just post and that's it. We actually kind of moderate it and approve it. So there's a little extra safety there because I want to make sure our users are happy, because who knows, there could be an 18-year-old or someone younger browsing the site, and I want to make sure it's safe for them as well. So parents can be rest assured that this website's safe. One last thing too, we do occasionally run promotions for the website. About every month for about a week we run a promotion, and the one we ran last month in March is for about a week. We pay you for posting your items. We pay you $2 for each post for about 7 days or so, and you can only post a day at a time, but you can post as much as you want, well, for 7 days. So if you post a listing 7 days in a row for a week, it's $2 a piece, so you get $14. So we pay you $14 if you posted a post every day. It's not a bad deal. And the only method of payment is PayPal. So if you have a PayPal account, fantastic. If you don't and you post and you want to get paid, that's great. Some users that are happen to post during the promotion not knowing there's a promotion, and I reach out to them and I say, hey, thank you for posting. What's your PayPal address so I can send you some money? And some are fine and fine with not getting paid. That's perfectly fine. But others, we paid and they're happy. So yeah, so that's that. And as far as a little bit more about the posting, there's a wide variety of things on this website. There's stuff as small as baseball cards I've seen once, and stuff as huge as cars, like actual cars. I think there's 2 cars. There's a Hyundai car and a truck. So, and one thing about this website is we are not involved in the payment process. We are not involved in the transaction process. We're not involved in the making of the deals and negotiation. All we are is to connect the buyer and the seller together to make a deal. So if someone posts an item about anything and the potential buyer is interested, they can go ahead and reach out to that specific seller via either the phone number or the email address that the seller posted on the posting. They don't have to come contact us to contact them. We are here to help if you need any help contacting the person. If not, you're on your own with that. So we're just initially getting you started to make sure that you have the visibility of your product and people can go ahead and search for them. So I hope this intro helped. If you have any questions at all, feel free to email us at tristatepickers@gmail.com. You can see us on Twitter as well, tristatepicker3, the number 3. Feel free to contact us either way. Again, my name is Lenny, and I hope this helped, and have a great rest of the day.